I've been investigating you like Inspector Morse in here. You're the kind.
What's up, guys? How have you been? How have you been? Okay, I'll see if I can help that. First timers, welcome. It's One Take Tom. Returners, welcome. It's One Take Tom. Let's get to it. Today we're going to be reacting to Skepta, one of his tracks in the Microphone Champion album called Lush. Now this is an old school banger, way back in 2009. So we got to expect a bit of old flow, a bit of old beat. We've even got Jay Sean in there, so you know it's an old track. But let's jump straight in and let's crack on.
Is it the champagne dance? No, this is the champagne tour. Pop goes the cork, the champagne pours. Stop, hold the fort, wait, pause. I see a girl in the distance making me weak like a premature infant. If she ever knew how much I wanna get my hands on her, she would have thought I was OJ Simpson. But I gotta take my time.
Okay, listen. We know what he's like. Goes in hard, he goes in fast. But that beat was immediate. Is it the champagne dance? No, this is the champagne talk. Jeez. What a great way to straight in there. Boom. Is it the champagne dance? No, this is the champagne talk. Very bouncy, very catchy immediately, right? And then he continues it. Pop goes the cork, champagne pours. Jeez. It's just a great flow, and I love the way they use champagne 3 times, but then a different word after. So it still works, it still sounds great. And then finishes off with the 4th bar. Stop, hold the thought, wait, pause. Jeez. Like the way he just flows it. I love when they put a nicely timed pause in a song, just because it helps hit the beat. Land it. Stop, hold the thought, wait, pause. It's like its own beat in itself, isn't it, the pause? But it's nice when it fits in well, I like it. And what we love about Skepta, he's got a great voice for it, right? He just sounds good. He's talking the whole time, but he sounds good when he does it. He's got a good voice for rap. An English rapper, but he's subtle with it, right? Pop goes to cool, champagne talk, shoot, right? You know, some words and some bars sound better depending on what accent you're using. So, you know, pop, top, shot, top. That's all the English, you know, cool, shoot. That's all the one. What is road, shoot, talk, like that's champagne. All that, like, you know, road, London talk, right? And then you've got the American accent, which is different. Pop, top, chop, top. Or, talk, short. Like, it's different, slightly different, and then it makes it sound different in the song. It's the same with any other accent, with any other nationality, right? Some words will sound better depending on the accent or depending on how they sound with the verbs and with the vowel sounds. So it makes it sound great. And you hear here with the flow, it's nice because it changes it up. So he does the 4 bars. So you see how he just switches the flow, switches the beat, and goes for a longer bar this time. It was 4 really short ones to begin with, and then he stretches out, says a bit more. With a couple of controversial lines. But we know we're used to that with Shady, so nothing unusual here. But it's great. It's one of those bars where you just say it and then it lands. He gives you time to sit on the bar because he doesn't say anything afterwards. So it's great when they have a bar like that when you can just land, sits in your mind for a moment. You know, like other rappers or some other songs or lyrics, or depending on how they've constructed the verse, if they have so many different bars in there that sometimes it takes a while to catch up, right? You've just heard the bar and you've just heard the pun. Especially with Shady, you just heard the pun that he said about 4 lines ago. Oh, that just made sense. Whereas obviously sometimes if you leave enough time to just let it hit, let it land, that's also really effective. And it's just nice with the switch of flow as well. Stop, hold the thought, wait, pause. I see a girl in the distance making me weak like a premature infant. Jeez. Weak like a premature infant. Jesus. You know, it's admirable the way they put some of these words in, and just the similes they use or the analogies they use, you know, the referencing, the relating. It's mad. It's madness. The imagination that they would have to come up with that is great. It's really creative. I see a girl in a distance making me weak like a premature infant. Right, you hear the different flow, you hear the different sound, you hear the different tempo with it. If she ever knew how much I want to get my hands on her, she would have thought I was OJ Simpson. Jeez. First of all, the flow is just great. So you can hear how he's setting himself up for the punchline, for the bar, because of the way he's flowing with it, because of the way he sounds with it. If she ever knew how much I want to get my hands on her. Right, the intonation there halfway through. Here comes the landing. Here comes the punchline. She would have thought I was OJ Simpson. Right, it just, the way it's constructed really works. It really helps set you up for it. Land. And then this bar, he just lets it sit for a bit. I mean, it's a great line. It's a good bar. It's great when rappers can use similes or metaphors like this, because then it helps relate to people more, or people can understand if they're talking about something they've all heard of. They immediately can relate to the song more quickly and more easily, right? So it's quite clever to include some buzzwords, buzz celebs, You know, things like that that make people latch on. They can relate straight away, and then they can listen to the song more easily, or the song will gel with them more easily. Now let's rewind all that, because I mean it just hits straight away with a few bars. It's so good.
Is it the champagne dance? No, this is the champagne tour. Pop goes the cork, the champagne pours. Stop, hold the fort, wait, pause. I see a girl in a distance making me weak like a premature infant. If she ever knew how much I wanna get my hands on her, she would have thought I was OJ Simpson. But I gotta take my time, yes, think of the perfect rhyme at the same time. I don't wanna lose this race, cause I see a lot of man on the starting line. Wanna be the first man on the finishing line. But you know what, she's so hot, I'll be more than happy to take it slow, cause
I'm not in a rush. Cause she looking so lush, so slow down. I'm not in a rush. Cause she looking so lush, so slow it down. I'm not in a rush.
Jeez, and there's a bit of Jay Sean for you. Massive throwback there, right? It's great to hear. It works really well with some of these rap songs, right? A bit like Sunglasses at Night. Throws in a bit of a more of a poppy chorus in there, and then he raps alongside it. So then it works. You've got that good intense beat with the pop, good intense chorus with the pop, and then you've got the rap that goes alongside with it, and it works really well. So he doesn't have to say too much in these, because it carries it along with the pop song, with the chorus of the pop, with the beat of the pop. He just has a bit of rap in there as well. Yeah, nice little club tune for the girls, for the guys, bit of back and forth. Really works, I think. You know, you can always count on Jay Sean to get the girls' attentions at the club, right? Remember that song, Down? Banger, absolute classic. That's why I think it works so well in this song. You know, you got Jay Sean's voice, you got Skepta's rapping, you got the beat, really intense beat, really hard beat, and then his voice as well in the chorus. It's really good. Let's keep going with this though.
I'm not in a rush. Cause she looking so lush, so slow it down. I'm not in a rush.
This ain't the drink talking here, but ever since I walked in here, I've been investigating you like Inspector Morse in here. You're the kind of girl I would wife. Got me thinking what the babies would look like. Then I think twice, like slow down Joseph. What I really wanna know is 1, were you drinking? 2, were you thinking? And 3, who you linking? Cause I hope he's not here. That's a beautiful face you've got there.
Jeez, alright Skeppy, calm it down here. Reel it in. Jesus. Some absolute bars there, some great construction, some great little flipping over there. It's really good. And it's a great way to come back into the verse. I'm not in a rush. This ain't a drink talking here, but ever since I walked in here, I've been investigating you like Inspector Morse in here. Jeez. You hear it, just the flow just works so well. It makes it really nice. The setup, and then the land. The setup, and then the land. And again, the voice just works. Ever since I walked in here, I've been investigating you like Inspector Morse in here. Right, a little bit of Roman. Morse. Those sounds, it just works with this voice, this accent. And again, it's so bouncy, the way he constructs it, the way he sets it up. What I really want to know is 1, what you think? 2, what you drink? And 3, who you linking? Because I hope he's not here. Then he switches the flow up right there. So good. Just complete switch up, change up, hits, land, slows it down. I love the way he repeats bars, but you know, sometimes people think repeating bars makes it weaker, doesn't make it sound good. I think it's the opposite. I think it really works, because then you're repeating yourself and then changing one thing at the end. Repeating yourself, changing one thing at the end. Then it makes it more catchy. People are more likely to remember it. And really catchy bars. How many good bars can you quote from Skepta? Quite a few. I love little clever puns, wordplay, things like rhymes put together, things like that. It's so good. It's so good. It's such a banger. Such a bouncy beat, bouncy verse. The rap is really bouncy. Really fits in well with the tune. It's a shame he doesn't rap for as long in this one. Like, it would be so good if he had another verse, like 2 more verses. It works so well with the beat, the voice works so well. Really banging tune this. For 2009 as well. Really impressive. Let's keep going now, because I want to hear that again.
Thinking what the babies would look like. No, this ain't the drink talking here, but ever since I walked in here, I've been investigating you like Inspector Morse in here. You're the kind of girl I would wife. Got me thinking what the babies would look like. Then I think twice, like slow down Joseph. What I really want to know is 1, were you drinking? 2, were you thinking? And 3, who you linking? Cause I hope he's not here. That's a beautiful face you've got there. And you know what? You're so hot, I'll be more than happy to take it slow, cause
I'm not in a rush. Cause she looking so lush, so slow down. I'm not in a rush. Cause she looking so lush, so slow it down. I'm not in a rush. Cause she looking so lush, so slow down. I'm not in a rush. Cause she looking so lush, so slow it down. I'm
absolute banger of a tune. That beat alone was so good. Just an absolute banger of a song. No wonder it's a good club hit. No wonder you can keep playing that one, right? Maybe the O.J. Simpson line gets censored, I don't know. But still, it's a banger of a beat. It's a shame it's only 2.5 minutes long. I would love another 2.5 minutes of just Skepta rapping on the verse. More beat, same thing, keep going. So good. And Jay Sean, like, it really works. Sounded a bit like Justin Timberlake at the end there, you know, with the little high pitch. But again, he's a good club banger. Really good songs like that. Just, you know, nice little change, nice bit of contrast there, isn't it? You know, the high pitched, nice pop sound of the chorus, and then Skepta's rapping, "Doors, doors, make me weak like a premature infant." But the speed matches the beat, and the tempo and the pitch. It really works. So in my opinion, this is a banger of a song. Way back in 2009 as well. Easy, light work. Just one of his songs on the Microphone Champion album as well. So, and that has a lot of classics on there too. We're going to check a few of them out. But let me know what you thought. Let me know your reaction. Let me know what you want me to react to next. It's a good track. So shout out Jay Sean for the chorus. Shout out Skepta for the verse. The rapping is on point. And shout out you guys for watching. I appreciate your time. We're going to listen to a little bit more Skepta, a little bit of gigs, mix it up a bit, see what other ones we've got, and go through a lot of top tracks. We're going to break them down. So stay tuned. This has been One Take Productions. I am One Take Tom. I'll see you on the next one.